In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create folders in an Inventor assembly, as well as what you can do with those folders. Now, if I take a look at my browser over here, you can see there I've got quite a few, quite a few components in over here. And these components, they've got, they're sort of just all over the place. And there's not much structure to them. So, what you can do is we can go and create a little bit of structure or create objects that you can choose or make invisible or suppress and things like that by the use of folders. So I'm going to start off just how to create a folder. So one of the things you can do, just click on either the assembly at the top, and we can see they've create a new folder over there. Yes, so create a new folder, give it a name. I'm just going to rename it folder 1. And then what I can do is I can go and grab components over here and drag and drop it in. So I can take this assembly 7 and drag it into my folder over there. So maybe this is now assembly 7. Okay, so you can see how I'm starting to rename it, and I can then move it up and down as you can with any other of the components there as well. So when I select that assembly, you'll see, or the folder, you'll see that it selects that assembly as well. Now, if I, right click on this assembly over here, let's see, just right click on that. Let me just get rid of this assembly. So I'm going to grab all of these components in here, and I'm just going to drag it above my assembly level. Okay. So what I've essentially done is I've kind of destroyed that assembly. There's the assembly over there. You can see there's actually nothing in the assembly. I'm going to go delete that, or actually keep it there because I might want to put something else in. But if I go through to my assembly 7 over here, my folder, and I select it, you'll see that everything gets selected there as well. Now here I've got a little rogue guy. So if I right click on that and go find in browser, you can see it's sort of sitting up at the top over here. So I can right click on that. So sorry, let me just drag and drop it back into that assembly. So the folder is at the bottom of your assembly 7. I want it to be a part of all the other components there. So go drag and drop it into my assembly 7. Okay, so now if I select the folder, you'll see it includes that component as well. Now, what we can do with this is I'm just going to go select 2 components over here. And you also got the option to add a new folder. So I'm going to say, let's say door. Okay, so there we go. So there's my door folder over there. And there I've got my 2 components in over there. Now, to control sort of what can I control this? I can right click on this and you can control the visibility. So you see it turns the visibility of whatever's in that folder off or on. You can also go and ground it. You can suppress it as well. So you can have folders and subfolders within folders. There you can see maybe I've got a couple of different folders in there. I can right click on that folder and select the folder items to maybe copy or to maybe constrain or maybe to pattern. I can also then go and right click on it and sort of expand all the folders. So you can see there expands the door plus the door folder underneath that, and so on and so forth. So, a little bit like assemblies, but just a little bit more, sort of flexibility, I would say, when it comes to this. I can have sort of parts scattered all over the place. Folders are also very, very good for, sort of content-centered parts. So your nuts and bolts, you've got all these different nuts and bolts all over the place, and maybe you want to just suppress them more quickly, or, sort of turn them on or turn them off, or, delete them or swap them out. Right click, going through to our create new folder. Okay, I don't think I can because it's already in a folder over there. No, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, so there we go. You got folders. Very useful, especially when it comes to very large design, and being able to sort of control exactly what you are doing with your components and your assembly. And I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Thank you very much for watching.